Good morning, church. I hope everyone is well. I hope everyone is safe. I hope you're all coping with each other through this painful lockdown. I say the words coping with each other because that's what a lot of us are doing. Siblings are coping with their brothers and sisters, spouses are coping with each other, and children are coping with their parents instead of embracing them. I know we are all used to the routine of waking up early and going to school and work, on weekends going out with friends and family, and now we are in this confined space looking at the same faces 24/7. This is bound to cause some problems. I know that children are home now and we have to do a lot more chores around the house. One of my chores is to hang the washing. And let me tell you guys, I hate hanging washing. I mean, in summer, the sun is beating down on one side of my face, my shoulder is feeling lame, I just want to go inside and rest. In winter, my fingers feel frostbitten, I can feel the hypothermia setting in. I want to go inside. As I walk through the door, the next load of washing is ready to be hung. And it's silly things like that that can actually cause resentment towards parents, and soon that resentment turns into disrespect, which is breaking the fifth commandment of honoring thy mother and thy father. This is something that all of us are guilty of all the time. I think, though, that through this lockdown period and actually throughout the rest of our lives, there are two rules that we can follow to always honor thy mother and thy father. The first rule is to respect your parents. I know sometimes you may not agree with what they're doing, but you must always respect them. Our parents have sacrificed a lot for us, whether it be objects, money, or most importantly, time. And by not respecting them, you're basically saying, listen, I don't care what you've done. It's all about me. It's a recipe for disaster. So as children, Ephesians 6 verse 1 says, children, obey your parents, the Lord, for this is right. We are disrespecting the Lord's word and our parents. So rule number 1 is respect your parents always. Rule number 2 is listen to your parents. Not hear, anybody can hear. No. To listen is to hear what your parents have said, acknowledge it, and then remember it. I've realized that what your parents say comes back to you, whether it be for nap time or lying or even doing well at school. Whatever your parents say will always come back to you. And I think it's wisdom that they bestow upon you in small little things. Wisdom is not like philosophy or being a doctor or a lawyer, but wisdom, I feel, is experience. And parents are simply trying to bestow their wisdom of experience onto their children. So by not listening to what your parents have said, you are making your own life really difficult. There are benefits to listening to your parents. Exodus 20 verse 12 says, honor thy mother and thy father, that thy days may be long upon the land which the Lord thy God has giveth thee. I mean, it's very, very straightforward. Listening to your parents also goes a long way. It's hard to feel like you've not been heard or you've not been listened to, especially by the ones you love. And this is something that all of us are guilty of all the time. So I think that throughout lockdown period, and again, for the rest of our lives, to respect your parents at all times and to listen to what they have to say can go a long way in both their lives and yours. I pray and hope that everyone follows these rules, and soon we'll have the honor in honoring our parents. We'll feel honored to honor our mother and thy father. I pray and hope that all of us feel this way, and I hope that us as children and as youth can accept and understand and listen and respect our parents. I hope everyone has a blessed week and stays safe.